Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Unity tips for improvement. Let's get started. Inside of Unity, we're able to edit our shortcuts by going to Edit, Shortcuts. Here is a long list of all the types of shortcuts that we can have. You can adjust this to your liking or use the ones that they already have here. If our game is lagging, we're able to go to Window, Analysis, Profiler. Here, we're able to see what's going on and how all of our frames is working. You can switch from edit mode to play mode, whichever one you please. If you like making shaders and stuff like that, you're able to go to Analysis, then Frame Debugger. If I hit enable, you can see the exact process that Unity does all of its passes through, from the SSAO all the way down to the last copy color. When making Unity scripts, sometimes we want to have some variables be private and some variables be public, so that we don't have to have our editor be clouded with so much. I've created a simple script here. We have a speed variable and a velocity per second variable. One of them is public and one of them is private. Inside of Unity, we can only see the speed variable because it is public. If we go up here to the three dots on the inspector and switch to debug mode, now we're able to see our velocity per second variable. And if you want to see the true name, just hold and click Alt, and you're able to see what the true name in the script is without all of its fancy conversions. Let's say we've created our own shader and we want to make a material out of it. Instead of creating a material and then going up here to try to find my shader, instead we are able to just right click on the shader, hit create material. As you can see, it already uses the shader. We're able to add notes for ourselves inside of scripts by using the tooltip attribute. By setting the tooltip to whatever we need, whenever we hover over the object, you can see our message there. If we need to edit multiple lines at the same time, inside Visual Studio, if we hold Alt while dragging, we're able to select what I would like to call a box. We're also able to copy that box, and when we go to paste it somewhere else, it still copies the exact same way. We have a property in here for color. Inside of Unity, when we try to change it, we can see that it's not HDR. If you want to have an HDR color, back inside of Visual Studio, we'll add the color usage property. Set both to true. Back inside of Unity. Now, as you can see, we have an HDR color. Inside of Visual Studio, if we create a function like this, we're able to add a summary to it. By typing in 3 lines, we automatically create the summary here. If I type in a short summary, pretty brief, whenever we go to type in our function anywhere else, you can see right here our little summary that we made. We're also able to see the parameters that we have there and add context for that too. To do regions, we just do hashtag region and the name. Then where we want to end the region, we do hashtag again, end region. This region we're able to collapse so we don't have to stare at a lot of unnecessary code all the time. Text Mesh Pro has a built-in rich text system. So if we type in our text here, do 2 brackets, and then BR, we're able to break up the line. Remove it, and it stays on the same line. We're also able to do colors. So if I do color equals red, and everything after it will be red. To reset, we can set our color back. Color equals blue or white. Just like that. We are also able to do hex values. Along with resetting by just doing /color, just like HTML. I've created a sprite, and if I change the height, you can see that it stretches. We can fix this by going to our sprite object here, opening sprite editor, and dragging these green lines. These green lines are like the border. Everything outside those green lines will stay like how they are. So this part will always stay rounded and will not stretch. We hit apply, and when we come back, update the material, we'll just drag it back into here. As you can see, now when I change the height, it no longer stretches. Anyways, that's the end for this video. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate it. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Please have a safe time, safe day. Love y'all. See y'all next time.